The US envoy to the global chemical weapons watchdog, the OPCW, says Russia might have tampered with the site of the alleged chemical attack. That's according to a statement obtained by the Reuters news agency. Russia's foreign minister denies those allegations. Let's get more on that now from correspondent Jacqueline Vuga. Hi, Jackie. What exactly has Sergei Lavrov had to say?
Well, he flat out denied those accusations coming from the U.S. envoy, saying that he guarantees that Russia did not in any way tamper or manipulate the site of the alleged attack. Now, the U.S. envoy is referring to the fact that just a few days after this alleged attack took place, Russian military did send specialists to the site and search the area, and they said that they could find no traces of chemical weapons there. And since then, of course, Russia has been calling for an international independent investigation to take place on the ground, especially given that the initial reports of this alleged attack were coming from groups like the White Helmets, which has a very questionable reputation. Now, the OPCW, the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, did arrive to Syria already on Saturday, but it seems that they have yet to begin their investigation. A senior Russian official has said that the mission doesn't actually have the appropriate permit from the UN in order to access the site. Now, Sergei Lavrov also called out the reliability of the evidence that the US, the UK, and France relied on before carrying out those strikes in Syria.
You quoted the leaders of France and UK and the United States. And frankly speaking, all the evidence which they quoted was based on the media reports and on social networks.
He also added that the firing of more than 100 missiles into Syria by those powers will not go unanswered. Lavrov then went on to say that Russia is really losing what little trust remains between Russia and the West, saying that relations between the two really are worse than they were during the Cold War, which is a phrase that we've been hearing all too often as of late.
A lot of mistrust flying around and unclear what's going on in Duma. For now, though, Jacqueline Vuga, thanks for that.